So many.
I don't care. That's on you. You shoot shit. Let me go get some. You want something to drink? Like a water?
Yeah, can you give me a water, please?
Like warm.
That's fine. Alright, so thanks for how I feel you being on the channel.
I'm chilling.
So weak. So this is our special. I feel like I'm sitting down too low.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is better. So this is our special special guest today, guys. Wizard Kelly. I feel like we gotta give you what was they calling you? Wizard Techie?
Oh, Wizard Techie.
We gotta give you a different nickname because Wizard Kelly and Leah J already used that. We're gonna eat this seafood while we answer some questions. I got some real juicy ones too. Cause I'm too thirsty and I like all the tea. Let me go to the first one. Let me see. he gonna be so good at the first question I ask. But you know I gotta bless. Don't be sneezing over the food, bless you. You know I gotta be a little messy though. I got the first question ready. Yeah. Well, those actually look good. And I was talking crap.
Like them. You don't like them.
I was talking crap. Okay, you ready for the first question? I guess this first question isn't for you. Is it hot? First question is for me. It says.
A lot of them bitches good.
They look good. You ready? Are you ready to hear the first question?
Yeah.
It says, why does bitches like being side hoes?
I don't know.
I guess you gotta ask the side hoe. I have no idea. I'm sorry, love. But I know you wanted me to get that off, so I guess you.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh my God, these gloves gotta go. Okay, second question is, how did we meet?
You slid in my DMs.
Dude, tell the whole story though. You can't just say I slid in your DMs. I technically.
No, because I mean the thing was like, because you kept popping up on my For You.
Why? Because I'm famous?
I mean, I never clicked on your profile. I just seen like you was.
He's a hater.
For You page.
Hater.
So you know, normally sometimes like on TikTok, you show you somebody. You never really click on nobody's profile.
Typically, yes.
Yeah.
That's his favorite word. Sorry.
But yeah, so I scrolled, like I seen him. I'm like, okay, cool. I ain't paying no attention, and then like he kept popping up. I'm like,
damn, that's a little vibe. I might have to get down on that. I got to see what's to it.
No, this one was like your liquor videos.
Yeah.
The moonshines, and
Are you like, damn, I want to drink with her?
Nah.
Dude, he's so lame.
Yep.
So you didn't think that in your head when you see my videos? You like, damn, I want to take a drink with her.
I was like, when I was like, dang, like I'm gonna follow her. I'm gonna see what she's talking about. Whatever. But then you was kind of giving me like different vibes though, cause like,
I wasn't thirsty.
Nah, it wasn't even that. Like your content was like, I like pregnant niggas, like pregnant looking niggas.
Oh my God! I just said.
So I thought you like scammers. I told you all the time. So I was just like.
Dang, so he was like, dang, I can't even do it. She like scammers. I'm not.
Nah, it wasn't there. It was just like.
You thought I was ghetto? People still kind of think I'm ghetto. I'm not ghetto though. I just be overdoing it. You think I'm ghetto?
Nah. At first I did though.
You did?
I did. That's why I ain't even finna really shoot.
Oh God.
Like because in my head, it was like, all right, bro, that ain't gonna be nothing serious, or whatever.
Dang, so you just trying to hit?
Nah, cause I mean like.
Dang, I didn't even know that. You was just trying to hit.
And then we kicked it. I was like, oh nah, she cool as shit. Like we started texting, shit was cool.
Yeah, like, you know, the personality gonna get him every time.
And then I had made that moonshine video.
Yeah, so he made a moonshine video. He was like.
I was drunk too.
He was like, yeah, you was cute that day too. Hence that day, ugly. He don't tag me in the video like, I don't even remember what he said, but I commented.
I don't see how you.
Yeah. I'm like, I see what he doing. I'm gonna slide in his. No, I commented under the video and I was like, oh, friend, I think you got the wrong one. I didn't say that. I did not say that. I said, oh, friend.
Pull up on me.
I said, oh, friend, I think you got the wrong one. Anyways, slid in his DMs. He flew out the next day. Because he's easy.
What was the next day?
No, it was like 2 days after that. If it wasn't the next day, it was a day. It was like a day after that. And then he came out here. Well, he came to Chicago. We had a. I'm trying not to curse. We had a fucking blast. And then the next week.
Nah, that shit was lit.
It was. The next week I went to Dallas, right? Was it the next week?
Maybe like 2 weeks later. But it was quick.
It was so fun.
You know, I flew her out.
I got flued out, friend.
I was like, babe, what's up?
And then I was being a little thirsty. I stayed at his house, and I had booked the room and everything, and didn't even. I wasn't even supposed to stay at his house. That's crazy.
Right. The thing was with that too, cause she kept bullshitting. Cause I was like, I get the flight. She's like, nah, I get it.
I be last minute with stuff.
And I'm like, bro, you bullshit. So I went ahead and got the flight.
Ooh, so you be tricking. That's what that mean. You be tricking? Ooh, it ain't tricking if you got it. I heard that.
This hoe's so good.
But this is actually really good. It's spicy, but it's not too spicy. Okay.
I'm glad I didn't get the hot.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to eat the hot. Let's see.
These hoes is good.
Okay. It says, I guess. So it says long distance relationships, but I guess it's like
how?
Tips, or I guess how do you do it?
I mean, for us it's easy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but us I feel like it's totally different because I'm not gonna say I don't have a real job, but it's like if I wanted to go to Dallas tomorrow, which I'm already here, but I'm saying like if I wanted to get up and go to Dallas right now, I could.
And then I also got that freedom too.
Yeah.
Let's get up because like as long as I got a laptop with me. And then we both kind of make our own money too, so it's like
exactly. So it's like
it's not like alright, dang, like I gotta wait. So it definitely like if you're gonna do long distance, you definitely gotta. I ain't gonna say have a little money, but you gotta be a little financially stable to like take the flights.
Nah, I feel that. Cause flights don't be cheap, baby.
Nah, not like COVID.
Same day flights at that shit. What?
Not like COVID flight used to be something there.
Yeah, but
dang.
I'm sorry. Relax. But
yeah.
Oh crap. But before like when we was like first like just like talking, I was thinking in my head, I feel like I told him this too, but I'm like, I just don't know how I would be able to do a long distance relationship because I just like if I really like you, like I'm gonna want to be up under you. Then I told you that, didn't I? And
he
probably like you childish as hell.
I mean, I get it.
But yeah, but I guess it's okay for now.
And then we see each other like every other week.
Well,
we gotta think about it. We see each other
we do though. We see each other a lot, and then we be on the phone and stuff all day long. So it's like,
yeah, like you don't really notice that it's long distance.
Yeah. And then I feel like it's also different when I know I could just get up and go see him if I wanted to. Does that make sense? So it's like I can't like miss him for real because if I wanted to go see him, I could. Does that make sense, y'all? Cool.
And then we'd be going on trips and stuff too, so like we'll go be with each other for like a week.
Yeah.
And you'll come back. Like when we came back from Jamaica, you stayed over here like another week.
I did. I was with you for literally 2 weeks.
Just here like a week ago.
A week ago, exactly.
And that's the grand scheme of things. It don't really feel like it's long distance.
Exactly. It really don't.
Then we went to Hawaii after like a month of talking.
I think it was like it wasn't even a month,
like
bro.
3. I think it was like 3 weeks of talking. I had got the stuff.
Literally, thirsty.
I had booked the hotel.
I'm like, yeah.
That's right. I was like, what? Because I don't know how you even get on that topic. I think we were just
I really don't even remember. I honestly.
And I like, shit, you want to go to Hawaii?
I'm like, yeah, fuck it, shit.
Because it was like that, like, because we dead ass. I think we bought the. That was like 3 weeks before.
Because it was like that was like technically like last minute. Usually people plan that out for like at least a couple months. Yeah. We literally did that in like 3 weeks before.
Yeah, it was just like, hey.
It's like fuck it.
And it was so spread. It was like, because I think the thing was, because I was like, you want to go to Vegas, or it was somewhere.
It was. I think you said Vegas, Arizona. You like gave me a list. I felt like it was like Vegas, Arizona, California, and then like Hawaii or something. I'm like, why would I not want to do Hawaii, love?
And so we like, bet, slide out.
Yeah, that was fun. So that was our first trip. Started my period. TMI, but yeah, kind of how that went. And
then I missed the luau because
oh yeah, you did. Wait, you really didn't have to like not turn around.
Nigga, first.
What I did? What I did?
She stopped. Like, so we in Hawaii.
What I do?
With each other. She walks off and stops sharing her location. Like, if that wasn't the dumbest shit.
It's only funny though because like women, like you get it. Like when you get pissed off, it's like, bro, don't even worry about it. Like don't even worry about it. Like do whatever you gotta do because you pissing me off. But yeah, my fault. I'm sorry. But oh, this is a good one. It says hiding a relationship from the internet.
Nobody hiding though.
I mean,
hiding and private is two different things.
Oh, I feel that.
I mean, people know you talk to somebody.
Yeah. Oh,
It's not like you're hiding
right.
the fact that you're talking to somebody. You hiding the fact of who you're talking to. I'm not even hiding it. Just now.
It's just like I don't have to like that. I just don't understand. Like once I do post a picture of him or post a picture of us, it's like now what? Like I don't really understand. Like what's like what are you guys gonna? Not you guys, but like what are people gonna get out of that? I don't really get it. Like what's gonna be the difference? So I don't know. People be like, girl, just post him. We know who he is. Girl, just get in the live. We know that, like, relax. If you know who it is, then why do I have to post?
Because they want to confirm it.
And it's like, I'm not doing it.
They still won't be able to confirm it.
Would you ever move from Chicago?
I'm talking to you.
I know.
Oh.
Hell nah.
She bought a one-way flight here, y'all.
I did. But you don't act like you ain't never bought a one-way to Chicago before.
I mean, that's what I do.
Exactly. I do the same thing. So just because I bought a one-way don't mean like...
And again, guys, this is why I also say you have to have disposable funds if you're going to be in a long-distance relationship.
Yeah, I agree.
At that level. Well, it depends. Because you stay 3 hours away, then, I mean, obviously you just get in the car and drive.
Right. Yeah, because technically that is like a long... I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but like if it's like a couple states sober, you know, you can't just hop in the car and go. You gotta have disposable income to take those flights.
Okay, I can't remember exactly how they worded it, but basically it was like how do I feel about living with a man and then going 50-50 on bills, basically.
That's good conversation.
And how would you feel about like somebody living with you and then like would you want them to pay? Like how would you?
So my idea on the whole 50-50 thing, for me, I've always had 2 bedrooms and stuff like that. I've always had like kind of high rent.
Oh.
And the prices of my rent don't change by somebody moving in with me. Like,
that's right.
I'm not the type of person to go half on the rent. Just saying because I was paying this already. Now, say for instance, if we was looking for an apartment together, and let's say like the apartment like 5-6 racks, I ain't never really paid no more than
Woo!
I ain't never paid more than like $3,600-$3,700, and before then it was like $3,000 or something like that. Mm-hmm. So we going that high, it's like...
Then it's like, okay, yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
I get that.
It'd be like, I'll pay what I'm comfortable paying. Like, say for instance, like the most I ever paid was like $3,800.
So you would pay that $3,800?
So I'll pay the $3,800 and she'll pay the $12. Because essentially it's like, we both really want this apartment. Mm-hmm. But I don't like... I can afford to pay $5,000, but I don't feel comfortable paying $5,000.
I don't want to do that. Yeah,
so it's like, you really want to move here? All right, cool. Then at that point, you're gonna pay that $1,200.
I get that.
So it just really depends. But like simple rent, like $2,000-$3,000, I don't expect to go half on that. I mean, I was already paying that before you moved here, so it don't make sense. Like.
Oh, sorry.
No, I just feel like the people that really be tripping about the whole 50-50 thing, they can't they try to go like for apartments like outside of range. Because typically when people go 50-50, they'll try to get an apartment that they couldn't afford, like either one of them afford. But it's like, oh, now we together, so we can afford this apartment now. And so now it's like they end up going outside of their budget. Because the thing is, you got to think about it. When 2 people live together, and let's just say one of them lose their jobs, and now the other person got to take on the full responsibility. He or she has to be able to take on their responsibility without, having to help. So it's like, my mom used to always tell me, don't take on nothing, even though you got roommates, unless you feel comfortable paying the whole thing by yourself.
If you can, yeah.
And if you can't, then you don't need to be living there.
I don't know, that's wild. So me personally, I've never even thought about moving in with a man.
Until you met me.
That's halfway true. Like up until, like for real though, like before I even started talking to him, I had never thought of even moving in with a man because I just like like my own space, if that makes sense. So it's like, if I'm gonna be paying anything, it's gonna be for me to have my own space and you have your own space too, and then I just come back and forth type shit or type stuff. I'm trying to stop.
You want the last round?
No, you can have it. But me personally, like if the man is paying like the rent, I wouldn't mind like paying utilities or like buying groceries, like stuff like that. That's like little shit.
That's typically how it's supposed to be anyway. Like,
anyways, yeah, but like
like
everybody don't think like that though. Like a lot of women feel like the man should be like the provider. Like they pay for everything.
No,
I feel like, especially like with how you said no.
No, because the thing is, like,
you said no. People don't think like that.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
saying that.
I'm
no,
like,
no,
what?
I was saying, like, you know how you like
The way this internet's set up.
Honestly, bro, a lot of people, they just be talking on the internet, bro. I kid you not.
And they have like unrealistic expectations. You can't think this man is not your father. What makes you think? Come on now, like just be for real. That's all I'm saying. Just be for real.
We're looking for daddies.
That's exactly what it is. Relax.
I don't even like crab, but I'm gonna pop it up. Yeah.
It's just
I don't
like it's
crab.
hard. It's hard to open. I'm sorry. I keep cutting you off. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying I don't like crab, but I'm eating it anyway.
Oh, but yeah. So that's how I feel about that. Who that N-word you was kissing about a week ago?
And Montego, baby.
No, it's funny how you worded that. Talk about who that N-word you was kissing on about a week ago.
Did they say N-word or did they actually say the word?
They said the actual word. Spin the block on that. What makes you think I don't? What makes you think I don't talk to him anymore? He's literally right next to me. I'm in his presence right now. I'm so weak.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
What?
I feel like that whole 3 flights and 48 hour shit, I feel like that should just be talked about.
No, that should be talked about. Okay.
Bro, that shit was funny.
Okay, so, okay. It's like, where do I even start with that? Okay, so basically, long story short, it's not really like a short story to that, but I had got mad. Okay, so I had flew out here. What day was that?
The day before Valentine's Day.
Yeah, the day before Valentine's Day. Flew out here and landed at like 7, right? I got here. I got to his house. We kicking it, woo, 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 blah, blah, blah. I ended up getting mad, and I leave, and I go get a hotel room, right?
How much hotel room was?
The hotel room was $700. Technically $500, but it was like an extra 2 with it was like an extra 1 something because of the incidentals and stuff like that. But anyways, the hotel room was $700. Woke up. And I'm like, dang, I left my watch over his house, so I'm gonna go get my watch or whatever. My nose is running. I'm gonna go get my watch, whatever the case may be, and I'm gonna peep the vibe. And if the vibe is still off, I'm finna go home. So I'm blowing him down. I'm thinking he's ignoring me. I'm literally mad as hell, like steady calling his phone, like, why is he not answering? I'm just trying to get my watch. And I'm texting him like, bro, I'm literally just trying to get my watch. I'm literally just trying to get my watch. I'm DMing him. I'm just trying to get my watch because I'm thinking he's ignoring me. Because usually he'd get up early, but it was like late at that point.
It's like 8, bro.
That's late for you, though.
I mean, yeah, it is.
That's why I'm like, what? So anyway, that's why I thought you was ignoring me. So then he wakes up, and instead of him answering the phone, he clicks me and texts me back. So that pissed me off too. So I'm like, yeah, I'm finna go home. So anyways, I get here, and he like, yeah, you can come get the watch or whatever, woo woo, blah blah blah. So I come. I get the watch. I knock on his door. He opened the door, walk away, go in his office, and do what he was doing before I came. So I'm like, damn, he ain't gonna say, hey, nothing.
Well, I was in me, so.
No, I didn't know that. But anyways, I know my nose is burning. So, anyways, I come. This is on Valentine's Day. I come right in. Mind you, I landed the day before at 7. I come right in, get my watch, and I walk out. So I'm like, yeah, the vibe's not there. I'm just going to go home. So I go back to the hotel room, book me a flight. That flight was $300. The flight going there the day before was $300. Then the flight going back was $300. That's a flight to Hawaii right there, I'm just saying. So then when I got to the airport, I'm like, you know, I really don't want to go home, but I kind of feel like it's like kind of too late. And then like at this point I had texted him, we had like fake talked about it. So I'm like, fuck, I kind of really don't want to go home, but my bag's already on the plane. So I'm like, fuck it. Mind you, he doesn't even know that I'm like in the process of leaving. So I'm on the plane, and he just basically like, you know, just come. I had left my camera. That's what it was. I left my camera. He was like, oh, you left your camera up here. I'm like, damn, fuck. So nonetheless, I'm like, you know, I come get my camera or whatever, but I'm like almost in Chicago. He's like, oh, so you went home? I'm like, yeah, you want me to turn around? Oh, shit. Thirsty. Because it was like, at that point, I already didn't want to leave anyway, so I'm just like, fuck. So I'm like, I'm on the plane, literally looking at flights to get, once I get off that flight, to fly right back to Dallas. I'm looking at flights. So I'm like, yeah, you want me to come back? He blew. He like, do whatever you want to do. And I'm just like, that's not what I'm looking for. Like, can you just tell me to just come back so I can book this flight so I can come back? So anyways, let's fast forward to the next day, because I landed and then I got my bags and I Ubered home, which the Uber was $70, and the Uber to the airport that the first time I flew was $50. So y'all do the math on that. Ubered back the next day, got me another $300 flight, and now I'm here. Spent like $2K, more than $2K in like, what was that, 2 days? Less than 48 hours. But yeah. Ghetto. That would be a good TikTok story. I should tell that.
That's
on
a story.
TikTok.
That's a story.
I just didn't want to like, cause you be saying like, you can't be what up. So I was just like,
nah, that shit. Cause I mean, motherfuckers knew, bro.
Yeah, that's how they act. That's how they act.
Motherfuckers knew. Like, bro, you was just in Dallas. You pop up on.
And
TikTok
then I'm at home, and then like now I'm in Dallas again, and then like I posted, oh, my third flight in 48 hours. So yeah. This is a good one. What's your favorite thing about your boyfriend? That's a good one.
Everything.
You're so lame. What's your favorite thing about me? And don't make it cheesy, and it better be good.
I'm not. Honestly, bro, like this is gonna sound cheesy, but I'm gonna break it down on why it is.
Oh my God, what you gonna
personality.
Say? Oh, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
Because when people see us, like how we be on TikTok and stuff like that, so they don't really actually see our interactions, and stuff like that. Like y'all should hear some of the conversation. Like we we talk shit to each other. Like
that's just what we do. That's the
like it's like when y'all be sitting here and talking stuff like that. Like why you talking to him like that? I'm like,
he literally do me in too. Like so, don't think I'm just mean. Like
yeah, nah that. And then like I know in my previous relationships and stuff like that. Like I like to talk shit. So it's like, you know, sometimes people be like sensitive and stuff, and I'm like, cool. But yeah, and then the thing is, like, whenever we like get into it and stuff, like she expect I'm gonna argue back with her and stuff. I just be,
boy, I don't be trying to argue with you.
I be chilling.
I do be trying to argue sometimes when I be blue, but it's just like, you know, I just be passionate about like my feelings. I'm
so nonchalant with it. I'm just like,
don't do that.
Bro, no, like.
You're nonchalant to an extent. You're not just so nonchalant.
No, so like, all right, example, we was in Chicago and we was coming back from the mall and we was supposed to go VR.
Oh my God.
And I was just like, all right, bro, she up there.
I was mad. I was mad.
And I'm just like, okay, bro, what?
I did do that. That's so childish.
Like, I'm like, okay.
That's so childish.
Like,
but it was just cool. Because, but like, in that moment, like, we have been drinking.
And it was cold as shit. And I'm like, bro, I'm not finna sit here and argue with you.
Bro, I wasn't, but like, I originally was not trying to argue with you. That's what was pissing me off, because you was
trying to go back and forth.
It wasn't even that. I was just trying to let you know, and then you pissed me off because you was just like, you're trying to argue. And I'm like, I'm literally just trying to tell you H&M is up here.
Bro.
But it was like upstairs and downstairs. So it was like, we both were right.
I was trying to find the quickest way out the cold. And I wasn't gonna walk back upstairs because you like, oh no, you actually can't.
Bro, you literally went down like 2 stairs. He's just a Mr. Know-it-all and just want to be right all the time. So sometimes you just gotta let him have it.
Y'all, the argument was.
It was dumb.
Let me show you how dumb it was, and she egged it on.
I egged it on. I did.
This mall, whatever it is, it's like an outside mall. It's like 16 degrees, and I live in Texas.
It was really cold.
And the wind blowing hard as hell. Again, I live in Texas. I'm not used to this type of weather. So she out there, I'm like, what's the quicker way we can go to H&M so that I don't be out, you know, so I'm not in the cold. Let's go to downstairs. I'm like, it's right here though. She's like, no, you can't go in there. You got to go downstairs. I'm like, bro, no, you can go right here. And she's like, no, you don't. I'm like, all right, cool. I walk downstairs as I'm walking.
But that was literally the whole exchange. The whole exchange was like 15 seconds. And so he's like, you're trying to go back and forth. I'm like, it went.
And then my thing is, she was like, well, you actually can. You can go come back upstairs or whatever. I'm like, bro, I'm already downstairs. I'm not doing that. So I walked off and went to the store. It was cold as shit.
I said, and then, but when I realized what he was saying and that we both are right, I said,
nah, we was not right.
Anyways, I said, my bad. I literally said that, and you just was like, no, woo, woo. And then this was the funny part, because I had asked him to like record me because I was vlogging that day. I asked him to record me, and I had ended up watching the video back like after all of this, and he was like recording me, and we was going back and forth for literally 15 seconds, and he walked off and was like, yeah, dumbass. I'm like, what? I'm literally like, bro, are you serious right now? I'm like, so you started it. I was actually weak as hell when I seen that though, because I'm like, you need to relax. Like, yeah, dumbass. I'm just like, okay. All right, whatever. No, that was funny though when I seen it. Is this garbage?
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's funny ass shit. Like,
Bro, and I told you that too. I'm like, you literally was
and the
like,
last thing you hear is dumbass.
yeah, dumbass. I'm just like, you're irritated as fuck. Like, you're annoying.
Oh.
So that was that.
Nah, that shit was.
What was the original question? Do you remember?
Oh, favorite thing about you?
Oh, yeah. So my favorite thing about you would be...
Everything.
Ew, no. I need a floss stick. If we're gonna... It's like that, like, it's categories today.
Yeah, she done left 2-3 legs on there.
Dude, stop. I'm not done with it. I'm not done yet.
No.
I'm scared to eat corn, though, with my teeth.
I'll be fucking corn.
Really? I'm scared. My favorite thing about him, though, like, I don't know. Like, if we're going to talk about personality and, like, looks, it's two different things. Because I always tell him my favorite... I ain't going to say I say it's my favorite, but my favorite thing about him is his lips. His lips just so fat at me. I just be looking at his lips when he's talking. They're just nice and big and juicy, and he dark-skinned with nice teeth. Woo!
All the time. When I'm playing...
It's another thing, too, but I'm not going to toot your horn.
You're not.
Because it's like that'll be like three things I say.
Like when I plan stuff, I plan everything.
He do though. The first time I came to Dallas, crazy. That's why I had so much fun because I vlogged that. It's good. I vlogged that though because I had the best time. Okay, another question was I remember off the top of my head. Wait, but that's fine. Anywho, another question was, what was your favorite trip that we've taken?
Jamaica.
Yeah, Jamaica definitely.
Jamaica was definitely like the
definitely was one for the books.
It was like,
wait, rank them. The top two. So Jamaica's number one. What's the second one?
Mexico.
Oh, I forgot we went to Mexico. Mexico was fire. Mexico, that resort was just like
yeah, it was nice.
Everything.
Like it was so far from everything.
It was. I agree.
Like downtown was like 40 minutes.
Kind of like how I am. Like
but them Ubers like $7-8.
Yeah, for a 40-minute drive. Are you crazy? Yeah, I would say my favorite trip definitely had to be Jamaica.
Cause it was so close to everything.
Jamaica was just, and then like I just love being with my black people. It was just and then like the ATV excursion that we did, like we were literally in the street. Like I just loved it. It was so fun, and then it was like a couples trip too. So like, I'm gonna say our friends, but technically he introduced me, so they're his friends, but they're my friends too now. I don't know, just like they were a really good couple to travel with. It was just so fun. Shout out to Erica. Shout out to Trayvon. I fuck with you.